Hello, everyone. RPG Kim Kid here, back with some more Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, not Breath of the Wild, Skyward Sword. In the previous video, we did some side case questing and such, and we're only missing 15 gratitude crystals, and then we're done with all of them. However, there are quests that can't be unlocked just yet. So let's just do this stuff. Let's do this because this gets you a heart piece. So. Fuck. Yeah, here's a nice little trick for it. Fuck, okay. Damn it, okay. So I put it right here. Wait to watch him drop it. Sometimes you'll miss like that. That was great. Let's see if I can turn off the gyroscope. Well, at least I still got rupees from it. How do I do options? So wait. Oh, there we are. Off. Wait, there's motion controls for camera? Yeah, I'm keeping that off. Good. Motion controls are off. Which, in all honesty, I probably could have done that way earlier, but no big deal. But that's what got me for that. Okay, that's fine. Wait, plus 10? $880. Not bad. Definitely would have been a little bit better, but you got 880 points. That's beyond amazing, Link. Hopes of the Knight Academy are truly riding on your shoulders, Link. Take this symbol of friendship between you and me, Link. One more. Drop by when you want to try again. Let's actually go see if I can get one more heart piece. And then we'll do story. So it's Fun Island is where we can get our next heart piece, which in all honesty, probably would have been able to get it the first time. Hope this doesn't cost too much to do either. So what I need to do, I need to land on this with the full multiplier.
Yahoo! Yes.
Yes. Oh boy, here we go. Oh, well, I missed. Let's try it one more time. Yes, I was reading up the strategy of like how to do this, and there's like the 3-hour strategy, so I was like, okay. And I just have to free fall, which I guess is just don't die. So it's just, you know, moving like this. Well, that didn't work. Let's try it one more time. I got 10 rupees, so. If anything, what I might do is I'll probably just make a save and get this off screen on my own time. So we'll see. The hints did say this would take. Oh, well, son of a bitch.
No. Yoo-hoo! Yes.
All right, let's try one more time. Well, I got 50 rupees, so that's good. All right, no more. This is something I'm going to do on my own time. All right, let us go and do some story now. Though what's gonna suck is like me trying to do that, because it's like, where the hell is the closest save is like Skyloft, so every time I'd probably give it like a good 10 try. No, not even 10 tries. No, I'd give it a good decent try before I'd be like, all right, time to restart. So. Beetle also has a heart piece, so that means there's at least one more heart piece. There's at least 3 more heart pieces then. Yep, let's go here. Huh? This is new. That's a big bomb. I have a feeling this is probably going to help when we fight the imprisoned again. Did Goss do this? Ah, your sword. There can be no doubt the sacred flame has purified this blade. Well done, Link. That sword holds tremendous power. That power is a sacred force. It is a divine power left to us by the gods of old. The same power that is spoken of in the Ballad of the Goddess. To look upon you to see the same great power now flowing through you and the sword you carry. Come, Link, you must now open the Gate of Time. Now that the Sacred Force dwells within your blade, strike the Gate of Time with the Skyward Strike and it will surely awaken. Climb upon the vessel and show the gate your sword's power.
Yo, Link, saw the rail track I put up outside, eh? What's it for? Duh. Oh, you'll see before long. Whoa!
No, I fear the seal is given away once again. That terrible beast is awakening even as we speak. It is likely that the monster reacted to the sacred power given off by your sword. I wish it had not happened, but there was no other way to open the gate. So it goes. Link, you must imprison the beast once again.
Alright, bring it on. This is what I've been waiting for. It's time to break out my new toy. Trust me, that flabby bag of teeth doesn't stand a chance. Well, what are you waiting for? I'm heading out there.
Should probably save. Now I think about it, I haven't saved in a while. Or at all. Literally, I haven't saved at all. I didn't save at all during the last part or this part. Which is to say, I'm recorded this part and the previous part side by side, so. Yeah.
I mean, I do that. I do some recording side by side. What do you want me to do?
No.
Hey, Link. Duh. Try not to drool on your shirt as you stare at this amazing super weapon I've been working on. I call it the Grucinator. Leaves you speechless, doesn't it? That's only natural. You won't believe how much time I put into building this beauty. Here, check it out. First I got all the fences cluttering the area out of the way. Then I laid down the rails for her to run on. All by myself, of course. I don't know what came over me. I had no clue I had the talent to make something like this, you know. Anyhow, you just tell me where you want me to place my shots and I'll put a hurting on that ugly monster. Don't care how beefy you are, you're bound to stumble for a few moments after taking one of my big bombs to the body. Hang on though, that monster showed up a smidge sooner than I was expecting. There are a few final adjustments I gotta make before she can move on the rails I've put down. I'll call out when you're ready for action. Till then, do whatever you can to hold off that beast.
Oh shit. Go again. You have arms now! Be imprisoned.
Look at that! Seems like our ugly friend grew himself a pair of hands. Great timing. I hope he knows how to catch because my machine has a mean right arm. When she's all loaded up, I'll let you know. Till then, do what you need to stop it.
Ouch. This is gonna suck. Uh-oh.
Hey Link, the machine's all loaded and ready to smash. That flabby sack of teeth tries to climb the wall. I can blast it off from here with a bomb. When you want some backup from me, just send a signal with X.
Change position with L and aim with your target.
Once you finish aiming, press ZR to launch a bomb. It hits, it'll stun the scaly sucker. If you forget the controls, press any time to control the Grucinator to review the basics. Oh, she packs a mean punch, doesn't she? I tell you, I was in love the first time I pulled this lever. I'll solo her back up with another bomb, so keep beating a big ugly till I get you the signal. Fuck! Oh my god. Well, I got rid of one of the toes, so. I should wait till this happened. Ah, damn it. Alcohol. Oh god. This is the last time. All these bosses always going threes, so. Oh my lord. Did I get rid of two of his things? I think so. There we go. Whew. That one was a little scary. Oh my lord.
There we go. Look at all those scales. Now, Link. Strike the ceiling spike with a skyward strike and restore the seal quickly. Oh. Why is nothing happening?
Nice work there, Link. Of course you couldn't have done it without me, but no need to thank Grass. I know I saved your tail. Now let's get that gate of time thingy up and running. I'll go on ahead. Oh. Let me get some of these hearts. That boss fight could have gone a lot smoother. But oh well.
It seems you're successful in imprisoning the monster again. You have my thanks, Link. As do you, Gross. I do not wish to dwell on what may have happened if you two hadn't been here.
Aw, you give me too much credit, Granny. You were the one who got me to stop feeling sorry for myself and put my energy to doing what I could do to help.
I did what was necessary to get you to realize your full potential. Link, you must wonder just what it is you've been fighting out there in the Great Pit. There's much I could tell you, but suffice to say it is the root of the evil we face. When you pass through the Gate of Time, you shall learn more. We may seal it and reseal it into this prison 1,000 times, but it will always shatter the bonds that confine it. Such is its awesome power. We must destroy it at its source or suffer this fate again and again. There's no time to lose. Hit the gate with the Skyward Strike.
Come on already. Charge that sword of yours with that sacred force stuff Granny was talking about and zap the Gate of Time. Right, Granny?
Indeed. Now, Link, go to the gate. Go to the gate.
Woo!
It's going backwards. Do not fear it. This is what we have waited for. At long last, the gate has been reactivated. Standing before you is a path that transcends the flow of time. It is a portal to the past, to the very place where Zelda now waits. Go bravely, Link. If everything is as I suspect, the reunion with Zelda you fought so hard for lies beyond this gate.
No, don't worry about me. I'm gonna hang back here, Link. That stupid monster doesn't know when to quit, and Granny here keeps yapping on and on about how we never know when it might bust free again. Someone's gotta stick around and guard this place. Might as well be me. Yo, Groose gets a big character development. Besides, if I'm not here, who's gonna look out for the old girl? And you know what? Nah, forget about it. Yo, Groose gets a big character development from this. Gross. I'm gonna say Groose. When you see Zelda, tell her I said, what's up? Gotta get back to the past, Samurai Link. Gotta get back to the past, Samurai Link. How did you get here, Impa? Or are you the old lady young again?
Hey!
No, you're Impa. How did you get here? I don't remember you going... Did she go through the gate? Yeah, she did. At last, I've been expecting you, Link. You're doubtlessly overwhelmed, so I will explain things as simply as I can. This is the Temple of Hylia, though it will come to be known as the Sealed Temple sometime in the future. You stand in the past, ages before your own time. Here, the goddess Hylia has only just sealed away demise. And little time has passed since the goddess sent the outcropping of rock into the sky that would one day become Skyloft. It is true to its name, you have passed through the gate of time to an era in the distant past. You will have many questions, but for now you must proceed back through the great doors behind you. It is there that the person you've risked your life and blood to defend awaits for you. It's Zelda! Sup? You've come so far, Link. I'm glad you made it.
I imagine Impa filled you in on everything. We traveled very far from home to the distant past. In this era, the wounds inflicted on the land during the battle between the goddess and the demon king known as Demise have not yet healed. All the fairy tales about that war we heard growing up in Skyloft, incredible as it may seem, they appear to be all too real. I think it's time you learned the whole story. Let me try to explain.
Zelda's theme.
The old gods created a supreme power that gave anyone who possessed it the ability to shape reality and fulfill any desire. They called it the Triforce. In his thirst to make the world his own, Demise readied a massive army of monsters for war. He sought to take the Triforce for himself by force. The goddess feared for her people. She used her power to send both them and the Triforce into the sky. On a slice of earth she cut away from the land. This floating rock became the new home for our people. In time, it came to be known as Skyloft. After a long and fierce battle, the goddess, Hylia, succeeded in sealing away Demise. However, soon after the Demon King was imprisoned, it became clear that the seal would not hold long against his fearsome power. Hylia had suffered great injuries in her battle with the Demon King. She knew that if he broke free again, there would be no stopping him. And if the Demon King were to free himself, it would mean the end of the world for all beings on this land. In order to put an end to the Demon King, Hylia devised two separate plans and set them both into motion. First, she created Phi. She made the spirit that resides in your sword to serve a single purpose, to assist her chosen hero on this mission. Her second plan was to abandon her divine form and transfer her soul to the body of a mortal. She made this sacrifice as you have likely guessed, so that the supreme power created by the old gods could one day be used. For a while, the supreme power of the Triforce was created by gods. All of its power can never be wielded by one. Knowing this power was her last and only hope, the goddess gave up her divine powers and her immortal form. You've probably figured it out by now, haven't you, Link? You are the chosen hero, and I, Zelda. I am the goddess reborn as a mortal. The day of the ceremony, Graham's tornado tossed me out of the sky and down to the world below. I was nearly captured by the demonic forces, but I was rescued at the last moment by the old woman who lives in the sealed grounds. I had no memory at all of my existence as Hylia, but she explained it to me. She helped me to remember who I was and what I had to do. I set out to pray at the gods' statues located at each temple across the land. Each statue stirred up memories within me. After I visited them all, Impa, an agent of the gods, led me here, to the past. All of this is part of the same great effort to prevent the revival of Demise. Stripped of his true physical form by the seal that binds him, he takes the shape of an abomination. But even in his state, he's more than capable of devouring this land if we allow him to do what he desires. Aww. I don't know, this is something about this shot right here that makes me laugh. We must stop him from freeing himself from the seal that imprisons him, at any cost. That is why I intend to remain here in the time and place, to sustain the seal as best as I can. As long as we continue this vigil, we may be able to prevent the Demon King from fully reviving himself in our time. I must maintain the seal that I created so long ago, and keep it strong for as long as I am able. With the memories of my former life returned to me, I can see now that this is my purpose. Link, the goddess created Phi and the great blade she's a part of for a very specific reason. For the task of standing against Demise in the monstrous form he now amuses rests solely on your shoulders. Back in our own time, you've already driven him back into his prison twice now. I can't thank you enough for that, Link. Oh my lord. Yes, I remember this shot. He's like, During your long journey, you've grown so much. You learned wisdom from solving devious puzzles, and traps. You gained power by honing and tempering both yourself and your sword.
Oh yeah. So remember at the beginning of the part I mentioned how there was like at least three more heart pieces out there? I know where another one is too, and it sucks that's at the fucking that railroad thing that you had to do.
Lorium Desert. And by overcoming the trials set before you by the goddess, you found true courage. Now that those qualities reside in you, you're worthy of wielding the power the old gods left behind for our kind. You can claim the Triforce.
I mean, I kind of already have it, somewhat in a way.
Valiant hero, you have endured many hardships and journeyed far in your quest to reach this place. Along your travels you have found wisdom, power, and courage, and for this I shall bless your sword with the goddess's power. May it give you and your sword the strength to drive back the abomination that threatens this land. The mark you see upon the back of your hand is proof that you are the hero of legend, and that within you dwells sacred power. It is a mark of the Triforce. Stand now, Link. Draw your sword.
The goddess has blessed your blade, and the Master Sword has at last achieved its ultimate form! The sword is now imbued with the mystical power to drive back demons, and only Link may wield it.
Link, before I say another word, I feel like I owe you an apology. You see, the mark of the Triforce on your hand is a symbol of the greatest power in this world. If you can attain the actual Triforce, we will have the power to vanquish demise once and for all. The problem is, among the countless souls in this world, only select few, those with an unbreakable spirit, can wield its might.
The three dragons.
It's impossible to know the true reasons why the old gods created the Triforce, but I have a theory of my own. The gods created the Triforce, yet they specifically designed it so that their own kind could never use its power. Somehow, I think that may have been their way of giving hope to all the mortal beings of the land. Which brings us back to you. To face demise and give the land hope, the goddess Hylia needed someone with an unbreakable spirit. That someone is you, Link. But spirit alone wasn't enough. You had to overcome many trials and awaken the hero within yourself so that you could wield that supreme power. And so I knew that if it meant saving Zelda, you would throw yourself head first into any danger, without even a moment's doubt. I used you. I can't begin to tell you how sorry I am for pulling you into all of this, Link. But you have to understand this is a war, and the fate of the land hangs in the balance. I need your strength to tip the scales in our favor. All that may be well-intentioned and true, but it doesn't mean it's right, and it doesn't excuse my actions. But I'm prepared to pay the price for what I've done. To ensure that the seal holds, I will remain here in this time, deep in sleep for thousands of years.
Aww.
Link, I can't say it enough. I'm so sorry for the way I had to involve you in this. But until my memory of things before our lifetime returned to me, I had no idea we were fated to carry such a heavy destiny. Before all this, I was happy just spending my days hanging around with you in Skyloft. I wanted that feeling to last forever. Well, it's true that I'm Hylia reborn. I'm still my father's daughter and your friend. I'm still your Zelda. When Demise is finally gone, there'll be no more need for the seal that binds him, and then I'll be able to wake up. So I'm gonna ask you a favor, sleepyhead. Ever since we were kids, I'd always be the one to wake you up when you slept in. But this time,
when all of this is over. Link, oh my god. Oh my god. I don't give a fuck how old this game is. This is making me tear the fuck up. Will you come and wake me up? I promise. God damn it. Fuck, this makes me tear up. And she's probably still behind. The old lady is Impa. And Zelda's probably still behind that door that the old lady's guarding there. Wouldn't surprise me. I see you said goodbye. Now you must keep the promise you made to her. You must find the Triforce. Return to your time. There's work to be done there. Do not fear for Zelda. I will watch over her here. Go now and fulfill your destiny. Why don't... Oh my god. Why don't they let me dig through those stuff? Oh, they won't let me leave, will they? Duh. Because they're like, yeah, fuck no. You ain't seen this how this place was thousands of years ago. Actually, it probably looks like shit. So you've returned. And you know everything. On the other side of that gate, Zelda waits, suspended in a sleep without end. But do not despair, for she is still alive and well. True to legend, the Triforce is the one thing with the power to vanquish demise. It is thought to have been hidden within Skyloft by the goddess. Sadly, that is all we know of it, of where it rests. All other clues to its whereabouts have been lost through the ages. Link, you have likely come to the same conclusion, but I will spell it out just the same. The key to find the Triforce must be in Skyloft. Go now, Link. Find the Triforce.
No!
Whoa, whoa there, hold up. Link, there's something I gotta tell you. Oh, will I now be able to, like, dig in these holes? So, Zelda, how's she holding up? Was she okay when you saw her? She's great. She was? Oh, good to hear. But she's still stuck. There's till this whole mess blows over, huh? Link, I've made up my mind. I'm not going back. I'm staying right here with Granny. Oh, don't look so bummed out. Do I look sad? No, I'm doing what I want to do. I don't know how to explain it. I got this feeling in my belly that there's work to be done here. Someone's gotta watch that big ugly monster, and someone's gotta make sure Granny's doing alright. It ain't as action-packed as what you're doing, but maybe this is my destiny. Know what I mean? Besides, it's not so bad here. Living up in the sky was okay, I guess. But don't you just love the way it smells down here? What? That's not weird to say. Check it out. Zelda and Granny have brought life back to the land here. I bet even the weakest sapling could grow into one piece of a tree in soil like this. Brighten like this place. It'll brighten place up a little too. I mean, sure, it'll take a few years for it to grow, but as far as I'm concerned, I've got nothing but time. It's weird to say out loud, but that's just how I feel right now. So, yeah, you know, when you get back to Skyloft, do me a favor and let people know I'm doing okay down here. Colin and Stitch might get a little emotional since they look up to me, but you tell them I'm happy, okay? Thanks, Link. Don't let me down. I'm counting on you to help Zelda, Link. Oh, by the way, I've been thinking about how nice it'd be to have a tree here, but I don't have a seed, you know, anything. You seen one I can plant? I wonder if that's something like I got planted in, Actually, I'm actually quite curious. Can I actually, like, go through the gate of time again? Yeah, I can. Okay. So my guess is, as soon as I find, like, a seedling or something, I gotta plant it there in this time. And then it will grow into whatever tree's over there. I wonder if it'll just be like some random item I can get from something or something. I don't know. Alright. So, back to Skyloft I go.
Neat.
Ooh. Whoa, I think my heart stopped. This is it, the discovery of our lifetime. There is no mistaking it. This symbol must mark one of the gods' walls left by the hero by the goddess. Alright, let's make the perfect... Boom, that's a good rupee. Huh? Is there something different about your sword? Or is it just me? Either way, bud, you have got to get rid of those bad guys down there. You know, bud, even at a time like this, I never stop thinking about my research. Hey. Over time, the power of the gods' walls is restored. When that happens, I would like your help with my research again. Okay, but I got rid of them. I mean, okay, but... Oh, hello. So we're still missing Badaba, the top song, and whatever that thing is over there. So my guess is that's going to be the Triforce, so... Hey. Over time, the power of the god, blah, blah, blah. Okay, you say the same thing, okay. Boing, oing, oing. Oh, wheel in the sky keeps on turning.
Yeah.
Okay, well, might as well go talk to... Might as well go talk to... Oh, what's the name? The headmaster. That's who. And I guess since I'm here, I might as well go talk to buddy boys. The weirdos here. It's over. It's all over. What do you want, Link? You're coming after me? No? Okay. Guess you don't care about Gross. Oh, did me gain the power of the Triforce also changed my sheath?
Hey. Oh, hello, Link. Have you heard anything about my daughter? What is it? If you know something at all, I urge you to share with me. You want me to tell you? You want to tell me, but you can't. I understand. I'm sure you have good reasons for keeping quiet. This is not the voice I gave him before, but oh well. Link, I've been doing some thinking since we last spoke. Have you heard? You have had this destiny thrust upon you without warning or choice, for that matter. But I wish to help you as the best I can. I'm getting older, and I lack the vigor of youth. But even old men have ways of being useful too. I wish to share as much of my knowledge with you as I can. If you have any questions all about Skyward or its history, I will be glad to tell you all that I know. Actually, what do I know of the Triforce? Link, where did you hear that word? It's true that the ancient text makes several mentions of the Triforce within our pages. Unfortunately, the actual location of the Triforce isn't illuminated in any of those tomes. Its whereabouts are lost to history. Sorry, Link, it shames me to say, but my knowledge of it is of little use to this subject. Okay. Link, just a moment. Though there is one whose vast knowledge may be of use. Sure you're familiar with Levias, the great sky spirit who has guarded our realm for ages. Levias has served as the protector of our skies for a long time, and his knowledge of our world is encyclopedic, to put it mildly. Is this gonna have to tie with that statue? If anyone in the entirety of Skyloft and beyond were to know of the Triforce, would be him. Where is he? Yes, I fear that might be your next question. About that. I imagine your travels you've taken notice of the tremendous thunderhead that suddenly appeared in our sky. Recently I've heard rumors suggesting that Levias is trapped inside that massive cloud. I asked Instructor Owl to look into this troubling cloud in order to determine if there are any truth to these rumors. Oh, you mean that thing that I brought up? I had meant to inquire about his findings earlier, but completely forgot about it after Zelda went missing. Instructor Owl can fill me in on the details later, so why don't you go speak with him yourself and see what his investigation has revealed? Okay. I don't know why I thought for some reason I saw like a thing over there. I know what my last 3 quests are, and I don't know if I'll be able to do one of them yet. But we'll see. Ah, Link, how goes your search for Zelda? Have you found her yet? What? Levias? Ah, so you've been talking to the headmaster, I take it. If I'm correct, Levias is the one inside the Thunderhead, but that's not the Levias that we all know. That's a monster. It certainly looks like a Levias, but last time I approached him, he came rushing at me, and his eyes, they were full of malice. People change, or old wizened creatures change rather. Perhaps it's more that he is possessed by something, and that's how it felt to me. What? You want to talk to Levias? That's impossible. I don't think Levias is capable of listening, not in his current state, no. And even if you were to get close enough to him, to talk to him, it will likely end with you getting brushed aside and sent flying to your death in a sea of clouds. What? You're still planning on going? I see. It's because you need to find Zelda. I understand. I get the feeling nothing I could say will talk you out of it. Hey, I have an idea. Come with me. Wah.
Hey!
Levias inside the Thunderhead has been acting so strangely, like something has possessed him. If you can somehow free him from whatever it is he has a hold over him, then there's a chance he will return to his senses. Listen well, Link, because I'm about to teach you a very powerful bird riding technique. It's called the Spiral Charge. Ah, our way to actually attack. Using the Spiral Charge, you can ride Levias. You can rid Levias of that blight that has a hold of him. This technique is quite easy to perform. All you have to do is press X. However, the acceleration effort lasts longer than any attack move you have used so far. Maintaining stable flight can be tricky. This is a technique that only Senior Knight Academy students who have mastered high-level flight skills are allowed to perform. It's still a bit too early for you, but this is an extraordinary circumstances, so I'll make an exception this time. However, I will test you. First, dive off this platform and call your bird. Isn't that the thing that makes me speed up? Listen up, Link. I taught you last week to perform a Spiral Charge when you press X. Use the Spiral Charge attack to break the 10 targets placed around the floating boulders up ahead. If you can destroy 10 targets in under 120 seconds, I'll recognize you as a skilled bird rider. Alright, off you go! Ah. Fuck. I don't think I'm gonna get it. Yeah, there's definitely been more than 10 targets, but... at least 12, so. Oh, you managed to destroy 10 targets within the time limit. If you can control your bird that well, you'll have no problems at all. I knew you could do it, Link. And what a magnificent red bird. You are henceforth permitted to use a Spiral Charge attack as a qualified bird rider. Next thing you have to address is just how to get about finding Levias. Maybe the owner of the Lumpy Pumpkin might know something. Every year he makes an offering of his pumpkin soup for Levias. Go to the Lumpy Pumpkin and ask him what he knows. Ah, I didn't notice that it has that thing has the Skylab as the logo thing on it.
See if I can get Levias, and then that'll probably be the end of this part here. I almost said stream. I'm not streaming this game.
What's the matter? You look like you've got something mighty serious on your mind.
Actually,
Levias? What about him? Sure, I know Levias well, but I wasn't aware anything was wrong.
every year I offer him an entire basin full of my pumpkin soup. But lately, a huge thunderhead has been brewing there, and I haven't yet made this year's offering. I tell you, I feel horrible about it.
No.
You say you'll deliver a pot of my soup to Levias? I don't know how you plan to fly into that huge thunderhead brewing out there, but if that's the case, I'm going to do everything I can to make Levias the best batch of soup ever. You wait right here. I'm getting inspired to fire up some soup that like I've never souped before. Excuse me.
Viola, here it is. I've been cooking this stuff for well over 10 years, and I have to say, this is the best batch of pumpkin soup I have ever created.
Master, I will signal for the robot. Miss Fee, I'm here. Bzzzt. How the hell did you give this to Levias every year beforehand? Oh, this is another heavy load, but don't worry, I can carry anything. I'll be waiting outside. I can take you wherever you need to go as soon as you're ready. Zert. Zert. Zert.
Well, that's not the strangest things I've ever seen before. The place where I offer soup to Levias is inside the thundercloud, on an island with an everlasting rainbow. Oh, you'll know when you see it. Good luck.
Ah, so that's what that rainbow cloud's for. I love how nobody, like, until, like, the very few, like, some of the early parts, when Fee just randomly shows up, people were freaked out, but now they're like, oh, this isn't weird at all. Do I still have to do it in 5 minutes or it gets cold? Oh, I bet if I now that I know this thing, I bet you if I want to get it, I need to do the in order to get those rupees. ₹5, not worth it. The everlasting rainbow. There it is. I'm unloading this cargo of pumpkin soup here. You picked an odd place for soup delivery. Feels dangerous. Something could jump out at us at any moment, hungry for soup or a robot. You could at least move it not so close to the edge. I'm out of here. See you around, Zert. Oh. Oh, hello. Oh, I see the things I need to hit him. great spirit of the skies, Leviathan! That I can slow down. Can't. Okay. Remember when I said I was actually kind of like I found it so weird that you didn't really like do anything outside of like the outside of the bird race with your bird. Now we have a boss fight with them, okay. My guess is more of these things are gonna pop up as soon as I get rid of this one. Ocular parasite, biological. I don't know if this is the right thing to do or not. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh. Okay. Fuck. Well, I have fairies, so sucks, but Got him with the arrow. Do I get a heart container for this?
Tell me, boy, was it you who brought me the most delicious, delectable cauldron of pumpkin soup? I must apologize for my earlier behavior. The most particular and irksome pest possessed me. It was not myself. Well, that business is done with now. The delicious aroma of that soup has restored me to my senses. I am the great spirit they call Levias. Before she passed from this world so long ago, the goddess Hylia appointed me as warden of the skies. And what do they call you, boy? Oh, Link, is it? A rather pleasing name, that. Your parents clearly have excellent taste in names. You carry a curious sword, boy. And I sense a silent power dwelling somewhere in that little frame. Ah, I see it now. Link, you are the goddess's chosen hero. Oh, interesting. I soon you've come to hear what I know of the Triforce. You know? Do I know? You do realize you are speaking to the great sky spirit, do you not? Bah, no matter. As I suspected, listen closely and I will tell you. As you likely know, long ago an evil force attempted to trick the Triforce for his own. The goddess did everything in her power to prevent it from falling into his hands. For the safety of all things, she hid the Triforce somewhere within the rock you call Skyloft. However, its location has been kept secret. Even I do not know where it rests now. Oh, but the gods didn't trust me with hints as to the Triforce's location. The clue is a song meant to be played on the harp you hold. It is known as the Song of the Hero. The song is the key to revealing the secret location of the Triforce. The goddess split the song into 4 parts. She entrusted 1 part to me and the other 3 to the dragons of the land.
Yep, here we go.
You must gather each of the parts of the Song of the Hero. Seek out the dragons and convince them to teach you their parts. When they've taught you what they know, come to me and I will complete the song with my own voice. The dragons can be found at Pharaon Woods, Elden Volcano, and Larium Desert. Go now then, find the dragons you now seek.
Are the dragons named after those places? Oh. Oh, what's this place? Ah, missed it. Oh, there's a chest in there, okay. And that's how I'll get there. Alrighty, let's go back to Skyloft. That takes our heart away, doesn't it? I think it does. Alrighty. Well, I don't think anything else has happened, so... Well, I guess we can go tell him that we made Leviathan a lot better. Oh, Link, how did you go? Were you able to hear what Leviathan had to say? I see. I was right then. There's something special about you. I have a feeling you and that vibrant loft wind of yours will be just fine. The road ahead of yours clearly won't be a smooth one, but don't lose faith. By the way, would you be willing to listen to a little request of mine as well? As I'm sure you're aware, I'm the eminent authority on plant collecting in Skyloft, if I do say so myself. But you see, I have begun to fear that I have collected everything I can hope to collect. My plant collection now features every known species. I started wondering if, in light of your travels, there's somewhere you might be able to discover something new for me. What do you think? Would you be able to look for new plant species for me? Perhaps something exotic, the kind that would turn a few heads. I'll try. I knew you would be willing to help me out, Link. I'm truly sorry to trouble you, but please try to bring me something rare, something no one will have seen before. Your dowsing ability can be calibrated to locate the plant that this person seeks. However, if you are searching for another object that someone has asked you to find, that target will be removed when you switch to this target. Do you wish to set that plant? Yes. Understood, Master. I'll set the plant in question to your current dowsing target. Still have no idea what that one corner at the top left is going to be. Maybe heart pieces. Nah, that don't make sense. So this is one of the side quests that we can do. That means there's two more. I know of one of them. I'm trying to think of what the other one is. Or trying to remember what the other one is. You still down your luck? Yep. Alrighty. The other guy's not in here, is he? Because he's at the pumpkin place. Alrighty, oh, this is not where I want to go. But, guys, that is going to do it for this part of Let's Play Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. In the next part, guys, I think I might go do the last three. Actually, no. Well, what I'll probably end up doing is I'll do this side case or side mission along with going to Faron Woods to go to that dragon, the dragon that's at Faron Woods. Because I have three side quests left, but I think they're all tied to going to each of those locations. We'll see though. We'll see. Yep, because this guy's not here. So. Oh, I can sell stuff? Huh. Interesting. Is there anything I can upgrade?
Hey!
Actually, repair my shield. I should maybe buy the other shields.
Okay! Hey!
Actually, don't I need tumbleweeds for both? Yeah, I need 5 for you and 3 for you. So I need a total of 8 for now.
Oh!
Here, let me do this. Let me put this shield away. Let me buy... What's the good thing about this shield? Sacred Shield. You might be surprised by its name, but can handle a variety of attacks. Fire, no sweat, electricity, knows that. Plus, it'll automatically repair itself when it's sustained damage. Oh, it's a fragile shield. Okay, it costs 500 rupees. I'm not interested in that right now. How much for this one? 100? Okay, I'll buy that.
Hey!
Can you upgrade this shield? You can. And I have a good stuff for it, so. For it.
Okay!
And I need tumbleweeds for that one. So,
Ooh!
yeah, maybe once I go get some more rupees, I'll probably maybe get that other shield and then try to upgrade that one. Because I think that's all I need that stuff for. But anyway, guys, like I said, that's going to do it for this part of Let's Play Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. In the next part, guys, we will be... Can I not sit at it? Oh, I can. Okay. In the next part, guys, like I said, we'll go to Theron Woods, and we will go get not only Olwen's things, but we'll also go talk to the water dragon about it. And then maybe we'll do another side quest too. Depends on how long it takes me for the dragon's trial thing. So yeah. And as always, guys, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a beat. Oh, and thank you. So anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching this video. Guys, if you like this video, please give a like button a click. Comment down below what you like about the video, didn't like about the video. And let me know, guys, what did you think of that fight with Levias and everything about the Gate of Time. It's really fun, so yeah. As always, guys, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a beat. And subscribe to the main channel, too. That's in the description below. As well as from me on Twitter. Both my main Twitter, RBG, Kim Kid Twitter are in there, too. Thank you all so much for watching once again. And I will see you all next time.